Alright everyone, I'm back. Today is going to be the scary day where we do the thing. So, I have this. I think you can see some of the specs there. There you go. This is a power dissipation, so it's only good for about 600 watts. But she's a little bit more expensive than what this is. Anyway, I've got this on the go now, so gotta half pay attention. Do want to get this out of here. It's probably a good idea. We do have about 2-3 minutes or something before that heats up enough. I actually do want to get this on here as well so I can heat them up together. This is not the way I've done it in the past, but honestly, I do agree with one of the commenters there about the thermal shock, so to me this makes sense. Alright, we've got our device. I'm going to try and be careful with it, because we don't really want any static, I suppose. Let's put this over here. Actually, you know what? I want this one to be colder. I want this to go first, so I'm going to move that over there. Oh, I also do need to actually be able to grab it too, so maybe we'll do that. You can see where some of the oil's been on the stove before there. This is actually terrifying, and the solution I have for cooling it now, I'm just going to pick it up with the long nose here like this, and then we're going to move it over onto the move it over onto the pot there. Anyway, what action do we have? Let's calm down a second. No, we're not even close. Let's leave it on a little bit longer. We're up to 2 minutes on the video there. I think I can see it. No, it's starting to go. It's starting to go. Yep. There we go. So that's that one off. I want to get this off of here because now we know that's for sure definitely hot enough. Let's add a little bit of new shoulder. Oh, actually, it's not hot enough. It's only barely hot enough. So that's good. That means we're kind of around 190, 180 degrees. So we'll put that on there again. Don't really have to go that crazy with it. I've got it off because I don't need any more heat. There's definitely enough there to get this melted. Come on, you can do it. There we go, just starting to melt now. So we're just hitting 190. This does have flux on it, so it may or may not be a problem. Alright, that's definitely enough heat. I wanna pull it off kind of. Like so. I don't know how much time I have to do this. Something like that. Right, now I can move it onto our heatsink. And with any luck, she looks all right. It's soldered on now. I don't know if it's perfectly soldered on over this side, but it looks like it is. All right. See under here. You see that? Whoops. There is a fillet of solder around it. Not probably beautiful over this side, but you can see there is still a fillet of solder there. Come on, focus. That'd be nice. Yeah, there is still a fillet of solder, so I think we're okay. That should be cold now. That's the old device, the $60 device. Still good. This here is the new boy. So this here, we'll just put them next to each other. 150 watt CW. This one's 600 watt CW. So yeah, the backside actually looks way better. I'm gonna try and get it around for you. Yeah, that looks pretty good, I would say. It doesn't look like a dry joint or anything. Yeah, I mean, I could heat it up again if I really cared, but I think I'm okay. All right, I'm gonna probably just freeze the video for a second. We're gonna do the idiot check, so we'll just make sure that the Mosfet is okay. All right, so I'll get that set up. I'm gonna move the camera and stuff. All right, see you in a sec. All right, moment of truth. Have we killed our $250 Mosfet? So we'll check the gate voltages. Beautiful. Now these drains should be short. They are not. All right, this one might need more than 3.3 volts to turn it on. That's concerning. This guy here, I should be able to chuck that there. The way I was supposed to test it, so charge up the gates, which are actually still okay, and then we can test the drains. And actually, yeah, okay. These MOSFETs probably need more voltage to turn them on. Hang on. Uh-oh. Why is there a short on the... Oh, this is upside down. Oh, you silly goose. All right, sorry about that. What I was doing, you put the... charge up these gates, see how they're open circuit? We can check our drains. There should be short circuit now. Yep. Now we can discharge the drains by reverse biasing there. Now we can check our drains again, and we should see that they're open circuit, which they are. And I'll do that again, charge them both up, and they should be short circuit. So this one's worked fine. This one I probably just don't have the threshold voltage for. Because even if I charge them up, I thought I would have. Because this device is kind of like a little, well, I should say, it's a bigger brother of this one here. They're kind of same type of specs, same type of gain, that type of thing. At least with the test setup. This one will obviously have more transconductance for sure. Anyway, I can't test this with this multimeter. I don't have enough bias voltage. And I don't really have an easy way of getting more bias voltage, so it's not short circuit on the drains anyway, and that's usually how they fail. These drains here, the resistance goes to like nothing. And then, sorry, that's the gates, I should say, the gates. If it was buggered, it would be like this, you know, you'd say 0, but it's not. So I believe this MOSFET's okay. All right, there we go. Hopefully I have soldered that correctly enough. I'm going to find out, I suppose. Maybe one day it'll melt itself and maybe resolder itself in a better position. But there you go. $250 MOSFET, and I've been putting this off for a while because $250 MOSFET. All right, 7.3 all. Look at the little size of this thing. I'm going to just look at the little baby size of this. 150 watts, and it's no bigger than your thumbnail. Anyway, all right, have fun, everyone. I'm obviously going to be careful with this. This one I've used. I'm going to put that in my box in a nice safe spot. This one here now has some experimentation to do. So hopefully I don't kill this. I mean, if I do, I've always got 2 of these guys. But yeah, I really don't want to kill this thing. All right, 7.3 all VK4 Delta Lima.